God fucking damn it, it did not record. Hello everyone. So today I'm here to announce how my 2-day vacation went. All I can say is that I felt like shit and I still feel like shit today because I haven't slept well enough for the past few days and the back of my neck, called a nape, is aching like shit. Probably because of spending 5 to 7 hours sitting inside a pickup truck to get from Manila to Bawang, La Union. I'll just make the entire story short since I don't feel too good lately and that I need some of those collars used by people who ended up in a car accident. So this is a story all about how my life got turned upside just kidding, not uttering that joke again. Anyways, I had to wake up at 4 fucking a.m. and we had to wait at Ligaya in Marcos Highway in Cainta to get picked up by my wealthy cousin. As you can see, he's wealthy whilst I live in a ditch in a highway. Oh, obvious joke, I live in a Pasig. Whilst on the way, we had to eat and I realized I didn't take a shit this morning and couldn't shit the entire day afterwards. I tried shitting it all out on some filthy toilet at the NLEX or NLEX Lakeshore and ended up pissing like a woman. Christ! At least we ate a breakfast consisting entirely of fried chicken and French fries. Speaking of Christ, we ended up at this one church called Nuestra Senora del Santísimo Rosario de Manawag and touched the statue and prayed that my fear of death disappears, which kinda worked, which I will explain later. Anyways, I visited this one area and found that it's burning of candles, which made travel kinda difficult. I'm alright. After that, we went to the 406-year-old statue and expected to see a massive monolith, only to find a small slot where you can rub your hand on it and pray or something. My family rubbed it with their handkerchief whilst I barehanded it, praying that my fear of death disappears, as well as hoping that I don't get infected with leprosy from people who probably touched this earlier. Then again, cuddling armadillos and touching them might give you leprosy. Anyways, when we got out of that room, we found a gift shop that sells holy water, holy incense, holy oil, but not holy shit. We left off and finally got to Bawang. In the Filipino language, Bawang means garlic. Get it? A joke from the elementary school. The beach party got cancelled in day 1 and will start in day 2, which means I slept at 11 p.m. and woke up at 5 a.m. or in their time 10:30 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. After not taking a bath in the morning with a breakfast consisting of something that tastes like lumpiang Shanghai without that thing that covers it, we finally went to the beach. All I did was act like a total retard according to the following footage. And there we go. It's Reimu. Meko Reimu Aishite. Oh shit. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I fucking said don't you. Fuck you, ocean. Fuck you. Fuck you, ocean. You have destroyed art. Great. That serves us an inherent life lesson. God damn it. Want to fight me, nigga? You wanna fight me? You wanna fight me? Huh? Ow. Fuck. That hurt. Just kidding. After that and eating barbecue and barbecued chicken, we went to the waters and soaked ourselves in seawater or something. I ended up collecting seashells and then we finally went home. We took a piss of sea oil for a moment. I say we, as in only 2 managed to actually take a piss. Then I felt hungry and my cousin told me to ask my aunt for dinner at NLEX, which we did. We stopped at the first Jollibee, but it was full, so we went to the second one. And when I took a piss, I saw this. This image made me feel better, and it's as if Tangyar Almighty had called my prayers. My depression and fear of death is nearly gone after I realized that everyone on this fucking planet will die soon. Maybe I should go outside or something. Get a girlfriend, a part-time job. Maybe it's an identity crisis. Who gives a shit about me anyways? I'm nothing but a tiny piece of dog turd on Mount Everest. After that, my cousin, the male one, and his mom left us on Ligaya in Cainta and we rode a taxi home. And that is why I'm so fucking glad I live in Pasig in NCR, which is literally much closer to the Mall of Asia, as well as the nearest SNR and the nearest place for me to look for anime conventions. Because if I had to visit, I'd have to ride 8 hours on a fucking car in a long-ass highway just to get there. It might be worse for people living in the US who had to go from Portland, Oregon to New York City by RV if they couldn't pay for JetBlue Airlines. So So yeah, thanks for watching this shit post. I promise to finish an animation soon before I start making random live action shit again. I have to finish this calendar project once and for all, or else I'll disappoint the entire fucking Toho Peach Division group. I promised them something since the last week of October, and I better fucking finish it now or I'm fucked. So remember kids, skinny dip in the ocean to relieve yourselves cause it's legal, and we'll see you next week.